Hey guys, what's up? It's Richard. I got this email from Kathy and she's asking me about overdraft protection. Whole bunch of questions. I'm not going to get into them right now. Let's just talk about overdraft protection as a general concept. First of all, let me just read you an excerpt from their website, from a bank's website, that talks about how they sell overdraft protection, what it's all about. Overdraft protection helps cover shortfalls in your checking account, blah, 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 up to the limit, even if you don't have sufficient funds in your account. Blah, 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 blah. It helps you manage your finances by allowing you to complete a transaction. Let me read that again. It helps you manage your finances by allowing you, you're doing me a favor by allowing me to complete a transaction. All right. First of all, overdraft protection. Who the fuck are they protecting me from? Myself? You don't need overdraft protection. This is one of their little tiny upsells that they give you or they try to sell you because they want you to get into debt. They want you to pay that. You know what the interest rate is at my bank in overdraft? It's 21%. Payday loan companies in Canada, throughout most of Canada, charge around 23%, I think. So it's barely under the payday loan interest rate. Why, like, I don't understand. Why are people transferring their wealth to the banks and credit card companies? Keep it in your pocket. Let me teach you a little secret that I learned a long time ago so you don't have to use overdraft protection. You've got these great no-fee bank accounts now in Canada with PC Financial, ING Direct, stuff like that. So before that came along, there are fee-for-service bank accounts, and there's usually a line in the sand somewhere that all banks have where they say if you have a minimum balance of this, you won't get charged anything. Okay, so at my bank it's $1,000. So if I keep at least $1,000 in my bank account, everything above that there's no charges on my monthly transactions. Below that you might have a small like $5 penalty for a couple of transactions, no big deal. At least it's not 21% interest. Use that line in the sand, use that in your head. If you're really thinking about overdraft and do I need this, use that as your overdraft. Yourself. You are your own overdraft. You are protecting yourself. You don't need protection from the bank. The only protection you need from the bank is not using their dumb products, okay? Line in the sand. Let's say it's $1,000. Better yet, make it $2,000, okay? $2,000. You keep at least $1,000 in your account, okay? Everything above that, it's all yours, all day long. No transaction fees. You pay your Visa off in full every month. There's no extra service fees from the bank. Let's say once a year you might dip below that down to $892 and change. You have a small service fee. Fine, no big deal. You've protected yourself. You haven't paid 21% interest on that, okay? You are covering your own butt. Don't rely on these silly products like insurance and credit card loss, critical illness. I've lost my job insurance on credit cards and overdraft protection. Stop it. People got to stop the madness, okay? Stop sending your family's wealth to the banks and credit card companies. Keep it in your own pocket. That's my summary on overdraft protection. Again, you like these videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, throw some comments in there if you got some more questions. Always shoot me an email if you want. I'll never reveal your identity. Got any more questions? Ask them. Done. That's it on overdraft protection. Later.